Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? My beautiful feminists, what's going on with y'all? This video is strictly for y'all, or if you resonate with the feminine energy. However, because we all have it in us, regardless of what it is that you like. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us. This is a collective read for all my divine feminines. Let me know if this resonates, y'all. I'm having a sale on my December readings. So you can check that out on Instagram. I will probably more than likely post it as well on this channel too. My reading specials for December. So let's get on with this read to see what Spirit has in store for us. What do you have for the divine feminine right now, Spirit? For the divine feminine on this healing journey, what do you have for the divine feminine? Surrender to the drama, to people pleasing, and to negative thinking. Surrender to silence. So a lot of you are in solitude, or you're just no longer resonating with anyone around you anymore. And it's needed. You need to meditate. You need to be by yourself. That's the only way you can truly heal. 3 ones for the confirmation. You see all those ones, singular. I know it adds up to 3. It's not the point. The point is, it's ones, then you need to be singular right about now. It's not forever, just temporary. Because a lot of these people around you they want you to feed into this negativity. They want you, who, regardless of who this is, your masculine, your twin, family, co-workers, whatever the case is, karmics, they want you to feed into that shit. Don't feed into it. Block their ass, say what you got to say, block them. Do what you got, whatever you got to do. It's kind of toxic to say what you got to say and then immediately block the other person. Give them an opportunity to speak or whatever and say what they have to say. That's the healthy way. But I can't tell you what to do. You got to do what you feel is best. This is all about staying centered right now is what I'm getting. Surrender to the silence, surrender to the solitude, because you've been healing so many other people when you really need to focus and heal on yourself. You've been giving your energy to a lot of people. Again, people pleasing, especially over the years. Like maybe you've recently come 3 twos for confirmation. Maybe you recently come to a place where you're not doing it anymore, but you still don't need to do it right now. Just relax, rest, rejuvenate, self-care. That's really big right now. Positive affirmations. We got the negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. So when negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So, especially, what is this negative thinking? What is this negative thinking? What's plaguing the divine feminine's mind right now, Spirit? What is plaguing the divine feminine's mind? So it could be a time thing. Thoughts about balance. We got judgment. We got Sag energy, Virgo energy with the Hermit. More earth energy and then air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So it's like you're thinking about when things are going to come. Like it's like an impatience, like you want it right now. And since it's not coming now, you result to negative thinking, or result to like you just start to disbelieve in whatever it is that you're wanting. And you could be creating an imbalance in your manifestations and the 3D material things that you want. So this period is for you to really surrender to that negative thinking. Again, the Hermit is all about meditation, contemplation, letting go, entering the stillness within, because the silence can heal and replenish yourself. You need to be by yourself because being around effed up individuals, like, it's just so draining. And once you learn to stand up to them, so some of y'all could be in situations where you are around someone who's very toxic and negative and does all of this shit. Maybe this ain't you. And again, I don't really feel like this is you. Maybe the people pleasing and negative thinking, but drama, no. I feel like you like peace. You want the stillness and surrenderance. The surrenderance to the stillness and the silence. However, some of you, if you're not in situations like that, and you're living with other toxic ass people, so you got to learn to create some type of sacred space for you, whether that be outside, 3/4 for confirmation. And also the most important thing is to stand up to those people, not in a negative way, but in a loving, caring, compassionate way, communicating yourself properly. And of course, they don't act right. At least you communicated how you feel, what you had to say. And that's when things will start to shift for you, because the universe is like, finally, you stood up for yourself. Now we can move on to the next level. Now I can provide you with X, Y, and Z, so you get the fuck up out of here and really heal in your own energy, because you need that solitude time. It's very important, Divine Feminine. But I feel like this is a time to contemplate. Find people alike who are doing on the same healing journey as you, so that you, again, they can help you become more centered, more balanced, more in equilibrium and flow with the universe. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. So you're getting another opportunity to really to do this, to balance everything out, to learn from mistakes or from lessons, to study whatever it is you want to study, to become more efficient. You're in like a training apprentice type in this energy with the on a spiritual level, shall I say. What's the drama that the feminine needs to surrender to? What is the drama? Oh, being sad. Being sad that with your emotions. So you're being sad that something is not turning out in your favor. Okay, yeah, I knew it. Being sad that so many endings are coming to play, like, or maybe it could be this one ending in particular for some of y'all, but it could be, I feel like it's multiple. It's just like over the years, like, damn, like, why does this shit keep happening? Like, why can't I find love? And this was all meant for you to find it within yourself. I feel like the drama, again, it could be a love interest, family, again, people you're connected to. Yeah, people you're connected to, really. And they've really hurt you over the years and or recently. And it's just like your spirit has been telling you, like, you know what you need to do. You need to let this shit go and soar. So that you can find, like, really be in your authentic energy, Divine Feminine, your loving, caring, mothery, divine goddess, earth angel energy. That's what spirit wants you to be in, and justice will prevail. It is inevitable, because you're putting yourself first. You're taking time to self-heal. You're taking time to focus on your business, on your income, and all of that will fall into place because you're focusing on yourself, and you're not focusing on these people who are either destined to leave your life or destined to come back in. Either way, you're going to get justice. Either way is going to go in your favor, whether that's them coming in to apologize, or them coming in to really just y'all mend the connection, you know? But I feel like you are things are stagnant now. That's another reason why you could be sad. Things are stagnant. You're going through another spiritual awakening. You're realizing things that you're just like, really, like, I got to do this, that, and this and that. And it's just like, or it's out of your control. And this is the Hangman. So divine energy has literally have you at a place. You've completed everything on all levels. To a certain extent, you can't go any further. You got to let the divine come in and assist you. Or not on all levels, shall I say. I was thinking about the hermit energy with the 9. 3 is completion as well, because this is 12 in the tarot deck, and 3 is completion. So you've completed everything as far as you can complete right now. Or either you're close, or you know what you have to do to get there. Just relax, feminine, relax. Surrender to all of that trauma, okay? And the people pleasing, I really don't need to clarify that. Y'all know who y'all people pleasing. You already know who you're not okay with, but you let them slide because it's family, because it's your lover, because it's an ex, because it's your twin. No, stop all that people pleasing. You need to speak your needs and be true to your authentic self. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everybody else happy. Focus on you, Divine Feminine, okay? Okay. Let's see what else we got. Gifts and talents. See, baby, you gifted. And you need to be sharing those gifts. You're not for everyone, A. And B, even though you might have healing abilities and you have I'm not for everyone. However, I have a lot of contracts to assist people with healing, which is interesting. But you're not for everyone in a close circle, soul tribe energy is what I'm getting, or level. However, you have many gifts and many talents, or maybe just one in particular, and you have to explore that. You can't just let it sit dormant and you stress and worry about when is your masculine coming back. They gonna come back, because you know what? triggering them to do the same type of work so that y'all both not struggling. You feel me? Trust, focus, higher ground. Interesting. These same cards, except for the gift and talents didn't, but trust, higher ground, focus came out in the last reading I just did. Yes. For the 12-12, my bad. The 12-12 portal. Be grateful for your gifts, Divine Feminine. Trust can only be built or restored with honesty and sincerity. Trust yourself, others, and that you are divinely supported. So you are in good hands. Even though things are stagnant, everything is okay. All is well. You are in the right place at the right time. You have to learn to trust the universe, even though when you can't see what's up ahead. And I know that sounds a little bit delusional. Yes, you have to be a little bit delusional to believe into something that is not here. But children do it all the time, and a lot of times they get what they want. So when you train yourself to be like, oh, I already have that $1 million. I already have this, and that, and third. Start off with something more realistic. I already got that 100K. You feel me? If that works for you, or that 50K, 1111. Start off with something smaller, and you will see the magic happening. And oh shit, my bad. Spirit is saying, do not take things personal. Trust that it's all working out in your favor. Don't take it personal. It's not going to do anything for you. The more personal you take it, focus wherever you focus your energy. So if you focus on this masculine or these family members or this job that's draining the fuck out of you, or that is just not treating you how you expect them to treat you, then that's where your focus is going. And that's what you're going to get more of. Focus on what is going right, what does make you happy, what you do want. And again, that takes time. But the more you practice positive affirmations, the more you practice, oh, I really want to heal, salt baths, herbal baths, surrounding yourself with like-minded people, or being in solitude, being by yourself for a little bit. And if people can't understand that, then you probably really don't need to be friends with them. Now, do you? Because everyone needs that time alone to heal. Now, it would be great if you communicated, but then sometimes it don't work like that. I'm the type of person, like, it don't bother me if you don't, like, because eventually you'll say something and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it would have been nice if you would have told me, but I get it, because you be going through so much. Sometimes you just really, you don't even know if people are going to understand, and you don't even really want to bother them what you got going on, so you just stay to yourself. So I get it, or whatever. But focus on what it is that you want. Resonance. What type of energy are you broadcasting to the world? Find what in life feels resonant or dissonant with you, so that your path can become clearer. So again, what do your gifts and talents resonate with? Notice your energy. Notice the people around you. Does that resonate with how you feeling? Does it make you feel like you can trust things? Do you feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Are you focused? Are you yeah, feminine, what you going through? What are you going through? Are you focused on partnership? It's like you could be focused on something. It's like your focus is being like shifted from one thing. It's like this is what you're hearing. It's like, yes, but then is you going back to this masculine or to this person or family member that needs healing, as do you. That's drama filled. That y'all, this separation needs to happen. Ooh, look at that space. Spiritual path, uplift, courage. So divine feminine. Again, you have to, those people, that masculine, they were just there to get you to focus on your gifts and talents, on what it is that you truly resonate with, on what it is that for you to trust yourself, for you to love yourself more, for you to create or attract better partnerships, for you to have the courage to really continue to uplift. Because the healer's journey, the divine feminine's journey, just like the masculines, is not easy. We go through our own separate things. And I know for us, we've had to experience so much heartbreak to the point a lot of us have become numb, or is strong boundaries, or if you're like me and you're an empath, you be feeling people And it's just like, oh, everybody's different, and they are. But at some point, you have to have boundaries. At a certain point, you have to realize the red flags and the signs before you keep giving yourself. And the more you give yourself to those situations that drain you, that aren't uplifting, that aren't spiritual, that don't resonate or align with you, and you're constantly in your masculine energy, or you're having to defend yourself, you're just having to always just do this, that, and the third, and you can't focus. So I get it. The less you're willing to uplift, the less you're willing to have the courage, because you've been beat down so much by these narcissists that you've been giving all of your time and energy to. So Spirit is really wanting you to focus on your gifts and talents. It's going to lead you on your spiritual path. It's going to guide you. It's going to help you uplift those and uplift yourself. But you need to take rest for a time out. You need rest. Like, you need self-care. That is the biggest thing. Clearing your energy, generational breaking, meditation, sound bowl healing, Reiki, massages, salt bath, like water, going to the ocean, being out in nature. You need that divine feminine. You need to connect with the earth. You need to be out in nature. Celebrate the success of others. Share the joy of their triumphs. And I feel like you do that. So maybe you need to do that for yourself, is what I'm getting. Share and uplift your own triumphs, your own things that you've accomplished, you know? Because a lot of times we don't get that from people. Like, we're doing all of this work, all of this healing, and people, they say yes, thank you, of course, you know, and you know they mean it. Certain people mean it, but it's like, damn, when's somebody gonna uplift us? Or we need uplifting too. Like, we're doing all the uplifting, like, we need to be uplifted as well. So I feel like this is what this is telling you, to uplift yourself, big yourself up, beautiful, because you deserve it. Okay. um oh yes, for the feminine, let me see. What do we have for the feminine spirit? What do we have for the feminine? Waning crescent, menstruation, waxing, maiden, butterfly. So I'm getting like portals, like, then we have fall. So fall is a time for like harvesting, but still like kind of chilling out. So don't stop what you're doing with your gifts. Keep exploring those gifts, but at the same time, get ready to like really be able to relax, to be able to go into hibernation or to chill mode. Find that balance in between the two. Okay, so we got waning and waxing. So both of those are amazing for releasing, for harnessing, but more so releasing, because we got menstruation here. So a lot of releasing is what you need to do. With the vaginal canal, you are going through a rebirth where you're balancing your masculine and feminine energies, your divine energy. You're spreading your wings into a new reality. What's his maiden? Let's see. I let my inner child light the way. Interesting. I would have never thought that's what that was. So let your inner child light the way, lead the way. You have to heal that. If you do not, life will not be fun. And it's just that simple. Do things that you've always wanted to do, that makes you happy, that get you up and laughing and, you know, up and moving and stuff. Transform for the butterfly. What's the I am open. So yes, divine feminine, you are open. You are a portal, a holy portal, and opening the vaginal canal is a connection point between the outer world and the inner sanctum of serenity and magic. This channel holds the wisdom of the liminal space. It is the in-between, a doorway to step through should you choose to. It's filled with potential to experience sensational bliss and usher in new life. There is no right decision here. It's only a uterus. Only acknowledgement of what beckons you most of the time, and then wholeheartedly accepting that calling. So, where in your life do you have an opportunity to make a choice between familiar and the unknown? So, basically, you need to discover the unknown. It's time for you to step out your comfort zone and do something different. Because what you're doing right now is it ain't popping. So for some of y'all are already on that journey. Keep doing it. Some of y'all are slacking. I surrender to my body's sacred wisdom. Regardless of whether you experience a menstrual cycle, there is much to be gained and learned from the fundamental beliefs you carry about the bodily experience. It is time to bring awareness to your relationship to grief, release, and surrender. A deep exploration of those concepts holds much wisdom for you at this time. This new wisdom that you gain will help you welcome in the new cycle of growth. So you gotta release shit. You gotta release, when is your masculine coming back? When are they gonna act right? When are people gonna act right? When? When is this money? When is that? Like, when is going to fuck you up every time if you stressing over that? How? Like, all of that. Like, just know that it's going to happen. Positive affirmations and thoughts and faith. Let your curiosity lead the way. Because if you remain fearful for the outcome, you just like, that's just gonna fuck up everything. You need to create space for rest. Another card saying for rest. So, divine feminine, relax, baby. You putting too much stress, too much focus on this masculine. We don't know when these masculines is gonna come back. Like I always say, you might find another one that floats your boat. However, if you focus on your masculine so much, you're always going to be caught up in the drama instead of focusing on your gifts. Remember, for those on the twin flame, the twin soul, and whoever you deal with, they were always there for you to realize your worth, your gifts, your talents, your weaknesses, your strengths, and for you to attune, fine tune, and align to all of that so that you can have a better life on in this realm and attract real love and relationships. 3 2s for the confirmation, baby. That's all I got for y'all, my beautiful feminines. I hope that this gains y'all some clarity. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace, love, and light.